All right, welcome back to the show. A few quick things before we get up on out of here. They are there are kind of conflicting reports on what is happening, but currently they're saying that the coronavirus vaccinations they have fallen short below of the government's predictions, which I think that they were trying to push out 8 million vials, and it maybe went to like 2 million, something like that. But on the other side, I'm hearing that 40% of people, or at least 40% of healthcare workers, are rejecting their vaccines, and the government, or at least local governments, are trying to figure out what to do with the vaccines that these healthcare workers are rejecting. So, can you blame people for being scared? What's scarier, the vaccine or the illness?
COVID or the vaccine, you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think for me, COVID right now.
Okay. So you ready to take it?
I don't know. I'm like in between.
Mm-hmm.
Like my mom got the first round,
Oh.
and she was telling me that for 2 days she like couldn't see out of like half of her eye,
That's
and
a
she was,
big side effect.
and that's a big side effect, and
Oh, you
um
said she was blind in half an eye?
yeah, like it's like or so it started off that she had like she couldn't see like the middle of her eye.
It was black?
Yeah, like it was just like fuzzy.
Um,
No, I
Yeah.
I think the vaccine a little more scarier than the COVID
Yeah. So that's why I'm like,
because I still can see, and
right. But then it went away like 2 days later. So she's like, she doesn't take any other medication. She's like completely healthy. And she's like, I just got this fucking vaccine. So,
nah, I'm gonna wait till the third round.
right. So I don't know. That's why I'm like, but some people have had no symptoms. So it's just kind of like, it's just a gamble at this point. But you could say that for COVID too. Like some people are like, I had COVID, I didn't feel anything. Somebody else is like, I had COVID, I felt like death. So it's just, I don't know what the answer is.
um, blindness, you said? Half blindness? I feel like half blindness is worse because you're like, I remember what's happening on the other side, but it's gone. That's
Right.
just
Yeah, it's awful.
okay.
So,
Um, that's scary.
hmm
I'm not taking it. I have my reasons, which I won't say on the show. But it seems like I can understand people's fear.
right.
I can get it, and I won't judge anybody either. Another thing that's happening is this year, 2021, hospitals are claiming that they are going to give you more transparency in their prices. I know for me, I had a hospital procedure done, and I had no clue how much it was going to cost. It ended up being X amount of dollars, six figures. And luckily, I had insurance, but um, when I got the bill, I was just like, "Holy cow!" And it'd be like a saline bag was like $45,000.
Jesus.
Jesus
It'd be like
Christ.
nuts. I'm over exaggerating a little bit, but it's very expensive. Random things at the
Right.
hospital are really expensive. To get a ride to the hospital in an ambulance
An
is
ambulance.
Ambulance.
10 grand. You know, I
Yeah.
will call a Uber and I'll pay the $250 to clean the blood off of your floor. Like,
100%.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know about all that. Um, let's see. Um, and Trump is still fighting. He's still fighting, saying that he won the election. He's got a lot of
hmm
Republicans that are behind him, saying that they want, I guess, transparency in the counting. Um,
Sir, give it up. Give it up.
yeah, yeah. I say it's about that time. I get it. I get it. Like if you really believe it, okay, but you ain't the only person involved in this, so I feel like
hmm
mm, And it's not to cape for Joe Biden or anything like that, but I just feel like it's. I heard the speech, and it just didn't give me personally, and I'm nobody, but it didn't give me enough information to say like, oh, this is for sure this happened. Like I am skeptical of certain things, but I I do think it's just not enough. Like you just didn't bring us enough in enough time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's a video circulating that's saying that he needs like 11,400 blah 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 votes in Georgia. I really do say I think it's probably time you kind of
throw in the towel.
Yeah, that's the number he says in the recording.
Yeah, for 11,000 something, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it seems like a lot. This upcoming week, I think by the time this episode airs, we might be too late. Oh no, I think it comes out on the same day. Georgia runoffs, Georgia Senate.
Yep.
Is happening on the 6th, January 6th. This episode comes out on the 5th, actually. So tomorrow, everybody who's listening from Georgia, which is probably about 5 of you, do whatever you got to do if you're of age to secure whatever it is that you believe in.
There was just a big old music festival to promote. Not promote, but really encourage people to start voting in Georgia. I think it was called Time to Vote or something.
Wow.
There was a bunch of artists playing.
Good.
Well, shout out to them. Last little bit on politics. Nancy Pelosi, she narrowly wins the vote for her re-election as Speaker of the U.S. House of Representatives. So I guess whoever it is that vandalized her door is probably going to do it again tomorrow. So we got to support our veteran and our American hero. If he has a GoFundMe page, let me know. And I think that is... Oh! Florida becomes the third U.S. state to identify the new coronavirus variant. So it started off in Colorado, and Florida is now the third state saying that they saw the new COVID, I guess I'll call it COVID Big Brother, or they refer to it as the B117 or the VIU 2020/01. What a name. They didn't work on that one. But Florida says that they have found a case of the new variant. So scary season, man. Hope everybody's okay.
Mm-hmm.
And people are saying that with that one, you can actually go blind for a period of time. So I don't know. I'm not a doctor and I'm not a scientist, but I heard that, and the loss of smell and the taste, I was cool with that. But the blindness, I gotta see. There's a couple things I gotta
draw
see.
the line there.
Yeah. Because the smell and the taste came back, but I don't know about the blindness. Yeah, I got things to do, places to drive.
Yeah.
So.